Where is my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and her Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death. If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
Oh, I was thinking we were going to have a little kind of companion thing. So we're off to find the silver box of E-shell. Let's do it. I didn't realize I was going to be on my own. I don't mind. Man, I've got another skill point. But to be honest, I need at least 2 or more for most of what's remaining. Let's just go get it. Now we can start to use our weapons once again. I mean, if we're comparing, when it comes to Tomb Raider games, I either want a really good companion, or I just want Lara by herself. There's always been a fairly solitary experience in terms of Lara making her way through the adventure by herself. Sure, it's nice to have little cameos along the way, but this is her story. I mean, I feel like these chambers are set up in a way where we could have some combat in here, man. I can't get any other weapon out at the moment. I can't get my guns out. Or am I missing something here? Okay, well, I've got 2 explosive ones as well, should I need it. Oh yeah, I've got the poison arrows now that I can use to lure enemies and that kind of stuff. That's a good idea. When are we going to run into our first Trinity peeps? Right. Let's begin. And one more. Nice. But I mean, I've noticed the lighting in this game more than I have in any other Tomb Raider game that I've played before. I mean, the game before this was gorgeous as well, but this one, like the lighting especially, they've tried to show it off at every opportunity they've got, and it's like, it's just so nice. And I've got to remember, this is just a standard PS4 as well. It's not PS4 Pro. It's not the PC version. So, fair play. Let's do a bit of this. Nice. Belly of the Serpent. Okay, I didn't really see anything decent in terms of skill points. There was only one. It was to do with like animal hearts or something like that. I feel like I'd rather just save my skill point for something better.
Through there.
Okay, thanks for that. Would not have guessed myself. Okay. As Vamp once said in Metal Gear Solid, it could get intense. The smell of death, huh? 93, damn, I thought I'd made it. Unuratu's uprising. Might want to listen to
This
this.
seems to represent Unuratu leading a group in rebellion. There is a near total eclipse in the background.
Near total eclipse. Okay, well, here we go.
The smell. This must be the place Etsley mentioned.
Climb the belly of the serpent. Man, oh, judging by the amount of flies and stuff here, it must be horrible. Wow. The smell of death. Let's go. Of course.
Steady, Lara, steady.
Double jump. Just about. I'm not sure. My brightness here is kind of bad. I can't really see what I'm doing, but... What the fu... Whoa! Okay, well...
I'm gonna be sick.
I think you would be, to be honest. If you were really here and there was this much, like, death... that's pretty disgusting. I think anyone would be sick in that situation. I think those guys are dead in there, right? Oh. What is going on? I guess I have to climb onto their cage. That is messed up. To be honest, to be honest, the game I don't think should ever give you the option to not have to press square to hold on, because I feel like that just takes away too much tension. Because in scenes like that, if you like, because I don't have to press square, she grabs on automatically. But I feel like that should always be an element of the game.
Okay, take it slow.
See, look at the light hitting the cage and stuff as well. They've just done so well with it. So well. Wow. It feels like... it feels like you can grapple anything at any time.
You can do this.
Climbing is phenomenal, man. Okay. That doesn't sound good. Oh shit.
Ritual sacrifice.
There it is. Ugh. That is messed up. Let's take that dude out. At least we made it out of the belly of the beast. Well, the serpent. You see what I mean? Like there, for example. And they should make the windows fairly small for it. Like, you should be able to die from that happening quite easily. Alright, I'm just going to go straight down. I'm not sure how stealthy I need to be here. Or if I should wait. I'm going to go. Wow.
Oh, great.
Almost died. That's not... That is where I go through next. Okay.
I guess I have no choice.
Wow. Yuck. I can smell it through the screen. As Samuel Jackson would say, that's some fucked up, repugnant shit. And if you don't get that reference, then you need to watch more films. Oh, this is a slaughterhouse. And they're all like bald. They've all been like shaved and stuff before being sacrificed. Fuck this guy. Sacrifice this motherfucker.
Is this one of the rebels?
Wow. This is just a mess.
There's a way in somewhere.
I'm surprised she's not... I know she's seen a lot of shit, but this is really fucked up, man. Look at that. Just random decapitated bodies and shit. That is messed up. It's one of the most messed up scenes I've seen so far in a Tomb Raider game. Wow.
A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track. Yes, through there. The smell keeps getting stronger.
Really? I thought that was the worst of it.
Lara, how's it going?
Jonah!
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so. Unuratu is the rightful queen of Paititi. After a famine that nearly wiped out the city, her family was ousted from power by the cult of Kukulkan. Her husband, Sayiri, died hunting for food on the outskirts of Paititi. Amaru, or Dr. Dominguez, Sayiri's brother, felt responsible and took control of the city, using resources from Trinity to feed the Paititians until the famine passed. Even though Amaru saved the city, the cult, in his absence, now rules with arrogance and fear. Unuratu and her rebels are fighting to free the city from the cult of Kukulkan and restore its ancient bloodline. Unuratu was raised to believe it was her family's legacy, to complete the ritual of the silver box of Ishel and restore the sun for another age.
Like, I'm not sure how accurate this entire story is. I mean, died hunting for food. Amaru, Dr. Dominguez, Sayiri's brother, felt responsible and took control of the city. I mean, that's a little bit strange. And I'm not sure how much I agree with the whole, like, restore its ancient bloodline. At the end of the day, there's a famine that nearly wipes out the city, and these guys come in with whatever, you know, even if it's through Trinity's help, they save the city from the famine, and yet Unuratu is supposed to be the one that takes over and the ancient bloodline needs to be restored or whatever. Like, why? Like, why should they get to rule just because of their bloodline? I'm not sure I agree with that. But, like, that's the same with me about, like, modern day, like, kings and queens and all that stuff. Like, what the hell are we doing? Why the hell do we still have kings and queens and stuff? It's madness. I don't dislike them as, like, people or whatever, but I just feel like it's a bygone age now when it comes to that kind of stuff. I don't know. Let me know what you think about kings and queens. Should they exist in this day and age? Or is it all just bullshit? This is quite nice. Okay, took advantage of another nice view. Now, what was I doing? Oh, bit of this. The grapple hook that can save you from everything.
Looks like this is the only way, okay?
No other way. Right, it's puzzle time. Not sure how that helped, but we'll see. Right, okay, I think I'm kind of understanding. Right, let's begin.
Full of oil and blood.
Nice. Blood, sweat and tears. And then we ignite this shit. Well, that's
That barrier's down. Need to keep moving.
not the most difficult puzzle I've ever done, but I think it's probably a precursor for the kind of puzzles we're going to be doing next, once we're deeper into the structure. Depiction of someone waiting.
The lone figure appeared.
Well, that's phase 1. There's a lot more of this, like, grappling down and stuff, rappelling down and stuff.
Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber?
Okay. Right, so now the difficulty goes up a notch. A notcheroo. So that just unleashes that, but we need to get the oil in here first.
Must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels.
Yep, definitely looked at it from the first place that we came into. It's insane. Wow. So we're completing a puzzle with blood. That's madness. Right, so we probably don't have, we shouldn't be starting it like this, but got this bit. Did I come in from here? I don't think I did. But we'll take it. Some bonus goodies. Yep, grapple hook saved the day again. Right. What are we going to do with this? Okay, well, we've got this to start with. So this is going to fill up. This is going to come down here and get blocked off, I think. Let's see. Is that good? Is that right? Well, let me ignite it first and just see where we're at. Oh, okay. My bad. Let's just go for a test run first. Trying to figure out how this would help. We've got rope here as well, and rope here. Okay, well, I'll attach them to each other, I guess. But I probably have to do that when I'm at the right rotation. Yeah, I see. Okay, so we've spun the little one to where it needs to be. And now we've got to spin the big one to where it has to be, because at the moment it's going to slip out and not go into the right place. Whoop. Hold on, I think I had it. So yeah, it should trickle in from here, go through this bit, come down here, and go all the way. So I'm hoping this is the right setup. There's only one way to find out. Let's get it. Please work. Please work. Yes.
Now, to find the silver box.
Surely they're not going to give me the silver box without a fight. Surely. Again, I can't use my guns at all.
This must be what Trinity's missing.
Strange. But I mean, Trinity has been in that place, like sacrificing hundreds of people for God knows how long, so how can they not know?
There's the little rebel prince.
Ashley!
Oh shit.
Over there, get her!
Wow. Run!
Damn it!
I would have thought Dominguez would have given these guys some more modern technology. So this is why the city is so dense. For this scene. Fuck. I'm so sorry, Lara. I got too excited. I always do when I'm trying to escape, man. Okay, let's try again. This time I'll jump through the middle, since I can't go left and I can't go right. The game's not letting me sprint right now. And I can't jump yet. There you go. Woo. Keep moving, Lara. The fuck? Go, go, go. I feel like that should have lasted longer, man. It ended too quickly.
Hey, Lara, if you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you.
Fuck
I
Uchu.
think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
Okay, we're in deep shit now. I mean, that city slash village kind of looked like the perfect kind of village where everything seems kind of okay and tranquil and everyone's okay, but that village is going to be up in flames and people are going to be getting attacked and all that kind of shit. I feel like that's going to happen eventually. Paititian market is a... Where's the thingy? Where's the campfire itself. Oh. Anything to say? Still haven't had any combat, by the way, in this entire session so far. I know I spent about half an hour of it exploring, but it's been an hour and 25 minutes and I've not had to shoot a single person yet. Seriously, the combat is so lacking so far in this game, and it's been a while since I started. It's insane. Go for that one. And we'll move... Wait, can I fast travel? Where do I need to go? Back to Unuratu's home, right? Pretty much. So, I think I can fast travel there. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Unuratu! Hetzley's been captured.
I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
I tried to get to him, I'm sorry.
He's a warrior. What's that? This is a key. It looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him.
Of course it is.
Is the box of eggshell connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupied the temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be subtle, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I haven't been back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Hetzley, then go find the box.
I'll take care of my son. You go after the box.
Thank you, Unuratu. You're a badass lady. Just as I was about to say, oh god, we've got to use the flipping Hetzley thing as a detour now towards what we're trying to do, she was like, you know what, Lara, let me handle business. You go get the bloody box. So, well done, Unuratu. The only thing with those scenes is sometimes they play out in such a predictable way. It's like, is there a back way? Oh, there is, but it's treacherous. Oh, I think I can handle it. It's like, come on, man. Then again, I'm just so used to these kind of scenes. It doesn't bother me, but it's like... Right. I think... Where's the next... Oh, it's all the way here. Yeah, so it is that bit that I couldn't enter before. I think now would be a good time to go and raid the tomb that is here. And that's exactly what I'm going to do next. So maybe there'll be something to fight there, something to attack, I don't know.